Hi, today we are going to talk about the EPS switch power module interface configuration. So to begin with, we're going to switch to our physical interface. We're going to go customize design physical interface. So the goal here is we're going to create an array of switches that mimics the interface or the physical configuration that I have in front of me. So I currently have a baker's rack with 3 switches across and 4 switches down. So in order to mimic that, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to say switch. So I will pick from the list of available devices a switch. I will give it an alias name. I'm just going to call it switch erase. And I will pick a quantity of switches. So again, I have 3 across and 4 down. So I want 12 and I want 3 columns. Now I'm going to hit the add button, and now it's created the physical interface. Now the way the switch power module works is it has 8 individually controllable power ports. And in this case, I've got 12 switches, so I would need 2 power modules to be able to handle that. Obviously, if I had 16, it would take up a full 2. In this case, it will take up the 8 that I have available and 4 more on a second switch. Currently, I only have one of those power modules available, and so I'm just going to show you the configuration of the switch I currently have connected. That switch is currently at COM 3, and so I'm going to right-click on the slot that I want to map it to, and I'm going to pick COM 3. Then I'm going to right-click on the device again, and I'm going to pick the supply port, which is 0. Now, if I had others connected, I would do the same thing. I would right-click, map COM port 2, let's say, and supply port 1, and go down the list and mapping all of the COM ports and the power supply ports. In this case, I'm only going to do the one, but you get the basic idea. Once I've done that and I've configured everything to my liking, I will click on View, Physical Interface Sidebar. Now it's important to note that when you're setting up this physical interface, you really want your physical layout, obviously, to match it. And a great idea is to Velcro tie, zip tie, however you'd like, known COM port numbers, and label those as well, the cables, and the network ports if you're using them for Cisco, for example, and the power ports, so that each slot has a known numbered value for each of the cable types, and that will allow you to easily map these. So once you've completed your mapping, all that's left to do is click on the power button. That will, as you'll hear in a second, automatically turn on the switch and begin the entire process. Now, I don't actually want to go through the entire process. I currently have a Juniper switch attached, and that will take 8 to 9 minutes. This video is not meant to be that long. So I am going to hit the power button again, which is going to automatically power down the switch and abort the process. Now, one of the other things you can do under Customize Interface in our post-erasure event is you can automatically power down the switch once the switch goes through the erasure process. So I've got that turned on. So had I run the switch all the way through, it would have automatically shut down on its own. Hopefully you found this video informative, and keep an eye out for more videos to come. Thank you.